All right, so this video is going to be filled with a bunch of value building phrases. So I'll go through each different steps of the presentation. So we'll start with building rapport, step one. A couple good value building phrases include some of my favorites. Miss Jones. Now, like I said on the phone, you don't have to get anything at all. But if you see something you like, you can feel free to get it today. But I'll tell you right now, when I was over at your friend's house, when I sat down with my mom, they told me that there was no way they were going to buy anything from me. And I said, that's totally fine. But I'll warn you that almost every single time someone sees this appointment, they decide to buy some stuff. Not because of me. It's just because they see that Cutco is a really good investment and how it saves them time, money, energy. And it seems logical for them, and that's why they decide to buy. So if that happens today, don't feel bad. I'll be able to work out a really good deal because of my contest I'm in. There's a lot of really good savings and promotions going on. So I'll be able to give you a really good deal if that happens for you today. Some people are taking advantage of the specials, and some are upgrading their whole kitchen. Some are getting all their holiday shopping done on the same appointment. Some are just getting a small set for themselves, but it's up to you. Our biggest savings start as high as $1,500. So it's up to you. I'll show you everything, but are you okay having some fun today? All right, great. So that's on rapport. On the history, company history and the credibility. Ms. Jones, 16 million people chose to invest in a set of Cutco. Out of the 16 million people, how many of those do you think already had a set of knives? Probably all of them, right? The reason why 16 million people decide to buy Cutco, even though they already had knives, is because they saw how it's a logical investment. How, again, it saves them time, money, and energy. In fact, we're selling about $260 million a year right now. And the only reason why people buy Cutco, even though they already have knives, is because it is the only product that they could buy once, use every day. It never has to be replaced, and it actually saves them money by owning it. So if you decide you want to get some stuff, feel free to do so. Of course, being American made and guaranteed forever, it's going to be very expensive, but it's worth it because you're done. You rip off the Band-Aid, you never have to buy stuff ever again for the kitchen. The next one on the creating a problem, the junk knife page, the very end of the page, you say, Ms. Jones, now that you learned all of this about low quality knives, if you had to design a perfect knife for you and your family, how would you design it? Like, what would you prevent from going wrong with it? Take out my pen. So maybe something more sanitary than wood, something a little bit more durable than plastic, something that stays sharp, maybe dishwasher safe, maybe something comfortable. And how long would you like a knife like that to stay sharp? And how long would you like a knife like that to be guaranteed for? Like a forever knife, huh? It sounds pretty good. Now, Ms. Jones, let me just repeat that. So sanitary, sharp, comfortable, durable, guaranteed, lasts a long time. Now, could you agree, Ms. Jones, that a knife like that is probably going to be way more expensive than one of these lower end knives that you find at Walmart or Target, right? It'd be way more expensive, but you'd probably agree to be worth it for you. And I promise you, when I show you this, you're going to absolutely love Cutco. Let me show you again why 16 million people chose to get Cutco. Boom. And then that's how you transition. And then as far as the step 4, which is the value building section of the creating the want and offering the solution, I use a phrase of, Ms. Jones, this material makes Cutco way more expensive, but it's worth it because da-da-da-da. And that little phrase there is really critical. The more you could say that, the thermoresin handle is a much more expensive material, which makes Cutco cost a little bit more money. But it's worth it because it's durable, it's sanitary. Use that for every different feature and every different benefit. The guarantee. Ms. Jones, if you think about all the other items in your home, washer and dryer, TV, laptops, dishwasher, refrigerator, even the cars, all the different items, what type of guarantee did each of those items have? And sometimes it's a 2-year, 3-year, none. And what's interesting, Ms. Jones, if all those items cost thousands and thousands of dollars, how much would a forever guarantee have to cost for any of those items? If you spend thousands of dollars on something and then you had a forever guarantee, meaning like if the car, like something was wrong with it, you send it back and they give you a brand new car. The refrigerator stopped working, you send it back, or someone just comes to your house and replaces it for you free of charge. How much would a guarantee like that cost? Probably a lot. Can you see why Cutco is so expensive? But can you see why it's worth it? Because you have to buy once and you're done forever. And so these are a couple of value building phrases. These are value building phrases that can help you set the price expectation as high as possible so that way your customers feel comfortable when they see the price at the end. They say, oh, wow, I thought it was going to be more.